What's going on, guys? Welcome to Gunshot Gaming. Today we have a new item from Kiwi Design. These are VR dumbbells for the Oculus Quest 2. So let's not waste any more time and find out.
What's in the fucking box?
Alright, so before we get into the unboxing, right now I only have one other item from Kiwi Design. If you guys haven't seen my video about the Kiwi grips, these things are amazing to give you just full range of being able to let go of your controller while still having it perfectly in place. Highly recommend these. Go check out my video on why these are just needed if you have a Quest 2. So, first product I ever got from Kiwi Design, loved. Let's find out the second product I get from Kiwi, I love as well. All right, so let's see here. We got, just says Kiwi Design. Doesn't really have much else on the box, just a bunch of model numbers and nothing too exciting besides the sticker that says Kiwi Design, and right underneath it, it says make things better. I like that because I want things to be better, right? All right, let's get this one open here. Okay. All right. And nothing too exciting. Didn't do my patented sound because you can't see anything but a bag. Cool. All right. It does look like a nice bag that it comes in, though. So let's see here. So you can feel the weight, right? Because this is supposed to actually add some weight to your controllers, so you can get a little bit of more of a workout when you're playing games. It says VR dumbbell for Oculus Quest 2. This is our user manual. As we know, we need all that information, right? Okay. All right, we'll get the box out of the way. Let's get inside here. So we have a pretty nice, like, feltish bag. It's just gray, and then the only thing it has down here, you can just barely make out, it says Kiwi Design. All right. So let's get one of the, do we have one of the things right here? All right, it looks like we do. All right, I know you guys want the sound, so, you know, I'll get it. Boom, something's about to fall. And I caught it. All right, so we got here, looks like this is one of the dumbbells. Looks interesting. Okay, put that down. Let's grab the other one. Here's the second dumbbell. So you can barely see, but right there, it does say just Kiwi Design on both ones there. Set those down. Okay, anything else in the bag? Nothing else. Okay, it is kind of nice that it comes with a nice bag to carry it, because obviously you're probably not going to want these on your controllers 100% of the time, as you don't always want to make them heavier. But we got the two cups that go on the controllers. We'll lay the bag down over here. Don't need the knife anymore. And then these must be the individual little pucks that you can put in. At least I think it is, to make it heavier. No, because these are still plastic. So the weight must already be inside of there. So we got 1, 2. Oops. All right, I'm back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of these little plastic cylinders here. We don't need that. So I wonder if we untwist, so you can see there's a little twist here. If we untwist this, is that, yeah, okay. So loosening this all the way, we can take this off. And then here, now these are the actual weights. So these are the pucks that give you the weight of how much it weighs, which I'll put it on my scale so I can get you the exact amount of how much weight it adds to the controller compared to having it with no weight. So it looks like there's 3 inside each of them, at least I'm guessing. Let's undo the other ones. We'll leave this stuff over here. And I wonder, is one specifically for left and one specifically for right, as it does not show? Or maybe they're just universal. All right, we're gonna twist this one off here. And probably gonna be the same amount. Yep, we got another 1, 2, and 3 metal pucks that give you the weight in the controller. Okay. And then, because once that comes off, then this just comes off here. And that's kind of how it is all separately. So you have the main part here that goes inside. It looks like this can be, yeah, it has to be in a specific way. Because you can see here, it's like not going down. It's got little ridges that it clicks into. And once that's in, then you put the weight and then you tighten it up. So, not sure what these are for. Probably should have read those manuals that I just threw away. So I'm gonna go grab that, double check how you put this on, and then we can just go ahead right now and put it on together and kind of see how it looks. Okay, so I think I got this down. So what I did learn is where I was confused about what are the point of these things. Each controller, when you're putting the weights in, it has to have at least 3 cylinders in it. Whether that's 3 that have the more weight to it, like these metal things, or these little plastic ones just to fill in the gap. So you could have, for example, 1 of the metal cylinders if you only want just a tiny bit of weight, and then 3 plastics, right? Or if you have 2 metal, 1 plastic. Always got to be 3, depending on what weight you want. Now I'm going to do maximum weight because I want to see exactly what's the most amount of weight you can put into these. So I'm going to take first my right controller here. So this part, so this is the one that's like cupped, that's going to be on top of the controller, while this part is going to go in the bottom of the controller, which, how we get that in, looks like it just slides into here. Oh yeah, very nicely. Okay. And right now I'm putting it on. One thing I was curious about was if I would need to remove the straps that I have here, if it would work perfectly with it, which it seems like it will. So yeah, that just clips right into there. So at first I was doing it in a way that probably wasn't the best, but you can see here, this grooved edge here, see how that's kind of circular edge? That plays exactly to this. So when you cup it in, it actually has little grooves on the edge that allow it to perfectly sit in there. So it's just gonna sit right in there, and it just kind of gives it like a, I mean, it's weird. It's like there's like a, instead of it being a hole anymore. All right, and then we take this top part here, and that just goes right on top. So it cups it. This is actually really easy and really intuitive as well. Really smart design because it flows so nicely with it. So once you put that cup on, you can see it's got the screw right there, and that's where you're going to put your plates onto. So we're going to drop 1, 2, 3, and then after the 3 plates, then you got this to put on the other end. If I can get it in the middle. All right, and then we're going to twist it, twist it, twist it, twist it, and just keep twisting to the right until it gets nice and tight. And that's about as tight as it gets. Wow, okay, so that's it. That's how you install it. I just installed the right one. I can already feel it's got a lot more weight to it. I'm gonna install the left one so I can feel how both of them feel together, but since you just saw me do this one, I'll fast forward through that so you don't have to sit there and wait. All right, both are now installed. Such an easy process that literally did not take a lot of time at all. And like I said, the way that they do it, it really creates a nice design. Like, in order to have the extra weight on there, it doesn't look like it takes away from the controller. I still, even though it's like cupped in here, I still have full access to A, B, analog stick. I don't feel like anything's in my way. Oculus button, you know, nothing's messing it up. So I'm gonna get these on exactly how, as if I were playing something. See how that feels. So you can definitely feel that it has a good amount of weight to it. Nothing crazy, nothing that's like too much, but honestly, even just putting a little bit in compared to how much you move your arms, like in Beat Saber or Pistol Whip, it's going to give you a little bit more of a workout. Because even right now, when I play Beat Saber, after I play for a long session, I feel it in my forearms, my bicep, and my chest, like all there from how much you're swinging around. And I've tried to add like wrist weights to my wrist before, but none of those actually stayed in place and they would always push down and just felt weird. So once I saw that Kiwi Design had come out with these dumbbells for it, I just had to try it because I'm always down to try to get a workout while I'm playing a fun video game. And if you haven't seen already, I did post a video that showcased kind of how much of a workout you get from some of the games that aren't focused on giving you a workout. Like Beat Saber isn't advertised as a workout game, it's just a fun rhythm game. But dang, that thing will give you a workout, I'm telling you. When you start stepping up in the levels and how quickly you got to move stuff, like, you're going to be sweating. But overall, first impressions of this, the design is great. I mean, Kiwi, once again, knocks it out of the park. They, killed it with these wrist straps and now with the dumbbells. So I'm excited to try these together and really see how that experience is. But as always, I appreciate you joining me today on this video. Are you interested in this? Like, do you want to get more of a workout while you're playing VR? Let me know down below, and have a great day.